Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Honkai Star Rail. Today I am Game Miracle and today I am going to continue with the Trailblazing continuance, the mundane troubles. So yeah, I in the last episode I finished the creature picked. I haven't get all of the critters. I also connected the rewards. I sent a picture to Ronnie so that she could acknowledge them. And well, after that, I started to do the continuous exploration. This continuous, it seems that one of Alberto's puppets was me.
Nice.
Then I got no. Then I tried to remember what was I doing after the or when the
Hmm?
puppet was attacked by the
Nice.
witch. So now that everything's set and we filled in Rachel about what is going on, it seems that one of the some followers of the anti-matter layer are trying to literally destroy the space station, so it is in peril again. So we have to ask Arlan for assistance. So that's what we are going to do this time. We are going to go for and look for Arlan. And
It's getting late. Where to now?
yeah, yeah. So we are going to look for Arlan and tell us what about the records if a fire has gone down when they have when the yeah, because some researchers have disappeared from here, and those create suspicious and raise trust among the other researchers. Okay, so what's up, Arlan? What you got for
Not
us?
good. This is serious. The security department will do whatever we can to help you.
Thank you.
A list of the missing researchers and their details.
Please.
Sure, but the security department already combed through their backgrounds and personal relationships. We didn't find anything odd. The Annihilation Gang are a group of die-hard thugs. They might be attacking indiscriminately.
A list of the missing researchers and their details.
Just he
Okay.
says, Arlan. Don't worry.
Take it. Remember these names. Find a friend who's tuned into the gossip around here and tell them you want to know the relationship between these people.
Okay, and what do you have in mind?
I don't know. That depends on your friend.
Wait, don't we have someone that loves gossip? Oh yeah, Pamela. Pamela, it's been a while. As usual, one pick of Himeko for one piece of gossip with a pro quo. Can I put it on my tongue? I'm in a little bit of a hurry here. Oh, for you, 20% interest for every 5 trades. You give me one more pick. So very like you. Now that's settled, go ahead and tell me what you need. Forward missing. Help me find the connection between these people. Oh, how interesting! The disappearance has been a hot topic, and the news is highly controlled. It's tightly controlled. Even I don't have a complete list. You're upset at management too? Why would I be? I'm just a small fry. I'll take any chance to slack off whenever I can. Those who love gossiping about the higher ups just doesn't have enough things to do in their lives. It's the same people who randomly create their own expectations and then get disappointed when those aren't met. Nothing good will come out of hanging out with them. You sure are enlightened. You seem to be pretty enlightened. You flatter me, but I'll still remember what you owe me. Don't worry, I'll get in touch if I have any news. Thanks.
What else do you need me to do?
Take me to the one who knows the most about curios within the Department of Ecology, if you would be so kind.
He He disappeared too.
What? He disappeared. We just saw him. We remember seeing him, and he disappeared. What happened?
I didn't really notice at first.
Adler.
Adler's difficult to get a hold of at the best of times. But it's been a few system hours, and I still can't reach him. Even the surveillance cameras can't find any trace.
Is that
The
so?
last time I saw him was in the Master Control Zone. He was with Wen Sherling from the Department of Implement Arts.
I see.
Lead the way. You said Adler was on the verge of a discovery, yet couldn't confer his knowledge. Intriguing and frustrating, to say the least.
You can say
If
that
his
again.
disappearance is also related to the case here, then maybe he really did stumble upon something important.
True. The key words that got Adler thinking were energy, life forms. Duke Inferno is also an energy life form. Coincidence?
I think not.
We need to investigate this.
Of course we have. Of course we have. Of course we need. Dan Han. What? Dan Han? Dan Han, I need your help with something. What is it? About Duke Inferno. Do you know the Duke Inferno Ifrit from the Annihilation Gang? It's best not to get involved with him. Well, we don't have much of a choice. The space station is in trouble, my friend. Alan will fill you in on the details. I want to know more about him. Understood. Wait for my contact. You be careful yourself. If the situation changes, notify us as soon as possible. Oh, so maybe the Yes, an express crew will have to get involved. They are already involved with this. Clue of the missing researcher lists. Clue, missing researcher lists. Okay. Let's go. Oh, yeah. You, Wayne Shilling.
Jerk!
Huh? What?
Fine! Disappear! I don't ever want to see your face again! Adler, he disappeared. He's been acting really weird recently. Always researching stuff like spontaneous combustion, supernatural activities. He doesn't even answer me when I speak to him. He was talking to himself.
What did he talk about?
He kept saying the word phrase.
Phrase.
Who said I want him back? But if you want to find him, he was reading this booklet the last time I saw him.
Oh?
I don't know exactly what he's searching for, but I hope it can help you.
Wait, is it a curious book or something? Yo, what's up? You got something? Yeah, but it's not what you expect. Go on. These victims and their interpersonal relationship don't seem to have any overlaps, but they have all posted pretty extreme comments against the management on the dark web and have a large number of supporters. What? I know this result will bring a lot of things to mind, but regrettably, it's the truth. Okay, thanks, Pamela. Oh no, that's not good.
Your countenance suggests tragedy.
Yes, recount Pamela's findings.
So the researchers who disappeared were at the forefront of challenging management. Isn't that a curious puzzle piece?
Yes, it is.
I finished browsing through this booklet while you were replying to messages. It recorded the lives of a few Genius Society members. I'd say it contains some interesting information.
Is that so?
It's time to go back and chat with Lady Asta and Mr. Screwlam.
Okay, understood. Let's go. Oh, what is it, Anhan? I think we only scratched the surface of this Ifrit. What happened? The fire demons of Fetora are ferocious and grown by Nerju, but Ifrit easily rose the position of clan leader, and even among the fire demons, his flame belongs to the special category. What do you mean? Why was it? Never mind. In many vicious incidents investigated by the Ever-Flame Mansion, approximately eyewitnesses report claiming that Misenance materialized from Inferno. I speculate that... you're writing too much and very too quickly! Wait. I speculate that Ifrit's flame may have inherited some other ability other than burning, and that is related to his origin. I have heard of a plane with similar properties that was difficult to capture because it kept shifting between phases. There is not much information about it, only one line that catches the eye: burns through words, leaving numerous seasons of flame behind. Ifrit is perhaps one of its descendants, shifting between phases, you say. That's all I have. The number of related records is limited. I'm not sure if that was helpful to you. I think it was good enough. It's enough. Thanks. That's good. Okay. So we have that. The phrase, the booklet, and the dimension facing plane. Okay. So very likely we are going to be using the... So if we are going to face these guys, I think that we are going to use if I know about this, we very likely are going to use physical and also ice and also... Well, most likely physical and ice. I don't know if easy.
You're back.
No.
I've been monitoring
Yes.
the dark web. I barely managed to stop the video from spreading. The incident hasn't grown any bigger, for now. How are things with you?
Bad.
Less than promising. Or to use a different phrase, we're in deep trouble. We're running out of time. Let's retrace our steps and evaluate the situation. From the data we've collected, there are 3 avenues we can explore.
Yes. Okay.
First, Adler's disappearance. He must have come across some vital information.
Adler also.
You think that Adler's discovery drew the enemy's attention?
Maybe.
Indeed, and I already
Yes.
know what he found.
And what
First,
that is?
the next angle is what the victims have in common, distasteful as that discussion may be.
Yep.
Distasteful discussion.
Further her
A
management.
mere glance at their background would indicate they share no commonalities. However, after browsing through their online records, you discovered they all wield influence on the space station's dark web. Lady
Yes.
Asta must know what this means. The next angle, last, is the abilities of Duke Inferno and the secret of spontaneous human combustion. You probably already know about this. The fire demon of Fetora, the Duke of the Annihilation Gang. There is another secret with Ifrit. Last, the next angle
So
is what the victims have in common, distasteful as that discussion may be.
no. No, that has nothing to do.
Last is the abilities of Duke Inferno and the secret of spontaneous human combustion.
the dimension facing flame.
During prior unrest instigated by the Everflame Mansion, some testified to seeing miscreants materialize from the Inferno. The flickering tongues of Duke Inferno's fire carrying a certain property, and this property is the secret behind spontaneous human combustion. Look, the answer is right there. This booklet describes a kind of fire that can phase through dimensions, claiming it burns through worlds, leaving numerous scions of flame behind.
It's the phase flame, the creation of member number 29, Sir Kal. She was an amazing genius, intelligent, kind, and humble.
Well,
However, she lived for a mere 29 days on the human calendar. Such a pity.
what?
The phase flame shifted into a different phase as soon as it was created. When it returned to this phase, Sir Kal had already passed away. It then continued to shift through phases, making its capture impossible.
Was she an insect person or something?
This booklet describes that the kindling of this unique flame must be the missing curio that Hurt has been searching for, and Duke Inferno is evidently spawned from it.
Somebody was once able to glimpse the traces of the phase flame and obtained a wisp of its kindling. Herta kept it and lent it to Ron May for her research, but the kindling was lost in the process.
Of
If
course.
Ifrit is a scion of the phase flame, then the entire incident is now clear as day.
Yes.
Kindling of this unique... I fear that this is the truth Adler discovered. Undoubtedly, the curio Herta asked to find was the phase flame. And Adler already discovered the relationship between spontaneous human combustion and the phase flame through the concept of energy life forms. I fear that this is the truth. This booklet describes
so
kindling.
it's the
I fear
truth.
that this is the truth Adler discovered.
Booklet, no. It's the booklet, no? Yeah, it's this one. Look at this.
When Schurling said, Adler kept muttering about a phrase before he disappeared.
Yes.
I believe this word was actually phase. He saw member 29 Sir Kal's research topic in this booklet and verified his hypothesis. As a scion of the phase flame, Duke Inferno would naturally share similar capabilities. Full-on phase shifting may be a bit too ambitious for him, but teleportation, that's likely more his speed. That is the truth of the spontaneous human combustion. The researchers didn't disappear.
They just.
They were moved. We don't know where the victims went, but Duke Inferno's plan is now clear. And the sudden and consecutive disappearances provided the best environment for chaos to fester. Once the seed of unrest has sprouted, he will then send out an announcement for an imminent attack. It will push the crisis from the dark into the light, catalyzing it into new growth and bloom.
Oh.
The next step would be to ignite the spark. Look at those researchers who disappeared. What would happen if someone realized their similarities? I need say no more.
Ah. Come on.
It was all a premeditated trap to stir up chaos on the space station.
We're running out of time.
This...
No, it isn't enough.
Indeed, It needs one more spark.
What do you mean?
Something.
If you limit your involvement to this, there's still room for excuses. If it were me, I wouldn't give you the chance.
Yeah? Wait, what?
What is it?
Huh? Oh no!
Stay calm. Asta was merely teleported. Her life was not in danger.
Oh
Based
no!
on first-hand experience, I have ascertained that Ifrit's flame is simply a splinter of the primordial phase flame, lacking any phase shift ability. Logic. Asta is still within the confines of the space station.
But where could she be? What do we know now?
That flame must still be somewhere inside the station. Find it, and we'll find a way to bring her back.
Okay.
A splinter, you say? The arrogance of the gifted is charming in its own way. Try then if you must.
Oh yeah, we will try. We
It
will
seems
try.
that Duke Inferno didn't deign to personally grace the space station. He merely cast infernal fire into our midst to wreak havoc among the researchers. When the fire fizzles out, his malevolent plans will vanish without a trace.
I will head to Herta's office and activate the folded space in the curio storage room. With some changes to its parameters, I can use it to block the fire's teleportation routes and seal it inside the station.
Fair enough.
Mr. Ratio, please go with Miss Trailblazer and contain the fire.
I mean, he doesn't have much of a choice, does he? Oh, okay. Team. Oh, we're including him. Okay. So you. We're also going to include Huo because she is our healer here. So I will include myself to help with this situation. No, not that close. No. Let's remove me and add me. Oh, okay, here you are. And who else? Duncan, maybe? I mean, he's helping us after all.
Tread carefully.
What? What is that? Fair enough. Or good enough.
Infernal fire is also a form of energy life form. The imaging device will pick up its trace. Follow it.
Okay.
I will head to Herta's office. Mr.
The infernal fire is...
Okay. We'll follow it. What?
The way is awash with flames. It must have just teleported.
Oh no.
Be careful. Get ready to dash into the fire.
Well, let's go. What are we waiting for? The fallen space results from this spatial distortion during the spread of the internal fire trying to... so much text. The fault space that the space station uses to counter escape curiosity can effectively cut off space to hinder standard levels. That's a firewall.
See, it's still in the space station. Like Skrullum said, it cannot escape from here. Do you know what to do with cornered prey? Hunt it to the death.
Oh, I understand. Oh, there you are.
The fire is dying. This place is strange.
It's still resisting. The fold in the space has shifted. I can deduce its escape route with a mere glance.
Oh. Oh, let's go. Oh, what? What? I can't go through there. I mean, that enemy is not facing us, so... Whoa, whoa, whoa. You don't see me, you don't see me. As Who say, would say. Here you are. Human. Why? Oh.
This has nothing to do with you.
It has everything to do with
The
us.
flame is getting weaker. Duke Inferno can't maintain it anymore.
Ooh. Perfect. Excellent. Or excellent. Just like that. Excellent. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You don't see me. You don't see me. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Oh, it's down? It's down? No, it's not here. Here you are.
What is your goal?
To stop you.
Seems like this chase is about to end.
Oh. And the fireball is no longer there. Open up! Oh, it's down there. I see, I see, I see. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. You don't see me. Here it is.
It's over.
It's over.
Ignorant fools blindly chasing the firelight, not knowing that the blessings of destruction already lie at their feet.
Nah, we can take them on.
No wonder that even the descent of the Savior's Legion was unable to cleanse this place. I will acknowledge my brashness.
For now. For now.
But next time, expect no intermediaries. I will come to personally offer you the demise of your sins with infernal fire.
Really, really. You try us. Try us. Laugh all you want. Yeah. Laugh all you want. Laugh all you want. You are defeated,
The
and I'm
small
sure.
fragment of consciousness in there is gone. Duke Inferno has discarded this fire.
I see.
Oh? No.
Uh-oh.
Hold on.
Well. Huh? Oh, of course it will be its friends.
The banal theatrics of stalling. Let's not. A lesson, shall we?
What? Worry? What do you mean?
Let's test your knowledge.
Let's make it quick.
Clemency? Never heard of it. The time is now.
We have to fight!
Why, of course.
Oh, cool.
Never stop thinking. Fail. Get out.
Let's go.
Maybe I can do this. Demon depart!
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Rules are made to be broken.
Thanks, Wolf Wolf.
I'm asking the questions. Let's test your knowledge. 0 points. Next.
Let's make it quick.
Mediocre.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again.
Okay.
SAS per Kippy. Knowledge is the measure of all things. It reveals truth and falsehood.
Oh! Excellent.
This is our chance.
Fail. Get out.
We have to fight!
Of course.
Oh. Okay, okay. Do it!
0 points. Next.
Yes!
Do you have answers? Think.
This is our chance. Take this!
Never stop thinking. Fail. Get out.
I mean, it could... it needs some work,
The time now.
to be honest.
Let's go.
But I guess it's fine. I guess if players are able to get Dr. Rachel, it will be cool.
So this is the extent of miscreants materializing from the Inferno. Seems like Dr. Primitive wasn't wrong.
So many.
Let's make it quick.
It's too late to repent.
And that's one gone. Aha. Oh. Yeah. Okay, that's two down.
I'm asking the questions. Let's test your knowledge. 0 points. Next.
Yes. Yes. Get out of here, you. Yeah.
The fire is weakening. It's preparing to flee. You, keep your eye out for Lady Asta's whereabouts.
You. Like you.
Never stop thinking. Fail. Get out. SAS per Kippy. Knowledge is the measure of all things. It reveals truth and falsehood.
Cool.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant.
This sanctuary is not a vision.
0 points. Next. Fail. Get out.
Rules are made to be broken.
Yes, they are.
This is our chance.
Oh, really? I'm out. Ah.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again.
Ah.
Do you have answers? Think.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Don't come any closer. Move aside, amateurs. Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
No.
Rules are made to be broken. You're welcome.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
I'm asking the questions. Let's test your knowledge.
I need to get this guy out.
I have no.
Okay, now it shouldn't be able to kill again. This guy. Yep, the Mario Spark has disappeared.
Never stop thinking. Fail. Get out. SAS Perkibi. Knowledge is the measure of all things. It reveals truth and falsehood.
Back up.
0 points. Next. Fail. Get out.
Okay. Attacking Quoquo, it's unforgivable!
Clemency? Never heard of it. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant.
This sanctuary
is
is
but a
a
vision.
Call that defense? Let's test your knowledge. 0 points. Next.
He's out. And the other one too!
Let's go.
Excellent. Why, of course.
The time is now.
Never stop thinking. Fail. Get out.
Don't come any closer. Move aside, amateurs. Beings or devils. I'll crush them all.
More than that.
Are you sure you want to do that?
Rules are made to be broken.
You're out! That should do it. Asta! I got you. We did it! Oh, we found and rescued Asta. That's good news. That's really good news.
Good work. You did very well.
Thanks. How is Asta?
Rest assured, Asta only had a fright. She is recovering in the clinic. While you were chasing the enemy, the security department also found the missing researchers. Affirmation. They are all safe and sound.
Good, good, really good. How did you find them?
It was all thanks to Adler.
What?
They fell into a spatial curio and could not leave until the Department of Ecology's most knowledgeable curio expert solved it from within. Many of them were shaken by their experience when Arlen found them, but they are otherwise fine.
Okay, so is this the end?
Yes, it is over.
It's all over. It's over now. It's all over now. Why do I feel like you didn't do?
This business is over, and I believe the space station will be able to deal with any internal aftershocks. In Herta's stead, I thank you for your efforts, madam.
Oh.
But there is one mystery that remains unsolved.
And what will that be?
And that is something I must deal with myself.
Huh? Huh? What? Have you heard? Lead research Asta was attacked to that Duke Inferno, devious convening. No, conniving. Psyops on masses have always been the most terrifying kind of attacks. Indeed, it seems the Annihilation Gang isn't just about mindless violence, as the rumors suggest. If the lead researcher wasn't rescued at the end, we'd all be deep trouble. Not necessarily. Maybe she's the one who orchestrated it all, masterminding these elaborated rules by deliberately harming herself to earn some sympathy points. What? That line of thoughts do have some merit. Enough already. This is ridiculous. Is that really worth it? All that hassle just to palliate a few keyboard warriors through that. Speaking of which, where is that very first Rabble browser? Which know it. Alright, he was real religious sounding when he invited me to the group. Let me see. The guy left the group without making any noise. Of course it did.
I've been waiting.
Oh, so it was them. Well done, you two.
Fallout from this incident remains. Surely you have plenty of pressing matters to attend to. Or is the safety of the space station beneath your concern?
Answer. That is exactly why I came. After all, the principal figure in this whole affair is right here.
What?
When did you start to doubt me?
When one is immersed in academic research, skepticism comes far more naturally than belief. I've had the same bad habit as you since the beginning, Mr. Ratio.
I must say, I'm quite honored, Mr. Screwlum. But do explain, why opt for silent wisdom when you already had the pieces of the puzzle?
For curiosity's sake. Affirmation. I made the same decision as you, to accompany and observe.
Oh.
Oh. And when did you become convinced?
Objectively speaking, aside from some minor spiritual trauma, no researchers were hurt in this attack, which never aligned with the Annihilation Gang's modus operandi. Logic, a third party saved them.
That was
Had I
him?
not fortuitously acquired a spark of the phase flame and intervened in Duke Inferno's teleportation, those people would already be space waste, floating past the windows here.
You are more candid than I calculated.
But still behaving within your calculations, no?
Barely.
One last question, Screwlum. Genius though you are, can you deduce why I did this?
I cannot be sure and can only hypothesize. Helping the weak hints at the merciful instinct of a medical doctor, but maintaining a cool, detached observation reveals the strictness of a scholar. And pulling the strings from behind the curtain is akin to laying down the gauntlet to a genius.
The ruler of planet Screwlum is indeed well versed in the human mind. It's a pity you're as much in the ivory tower as other geniuses. You still got one thing wrong. To stand aside and observe is the best treatment one can give. There is a disease called foolishness that is harder to cure than any ailment. The path of erudition has neither reason nor logic. While geniuses wander among the stars, the ordinary can't even trace their footsteps. Those less gifted have no choice but to walk alone, enduring a lifetime of tumbles and triumphs. But even a life marked by failure is a life worth living. It is only in moments of solitude and despair, when help is absent, that fools grasp how to pick themselves up. I have a fastidious nature. I cannot stand fools, idiots, or imbeciles. Seeing them fills me with dread. Regrettably, this space station is just like the Intelligentsia Guild, devoid of geniuses and filled with mediocrity.
You wish to uproot the researchers' blind worship of geniuses.
I am only laying out my questions. As for the answers, they'll find them themselves. Pursuit tinged with negativity is still pursuit, and it is capable of leading us to the right conclusion. For the masses of the mediocre to reach a level of awareness, this is a necessary rite of passage.
You are indeed more like a medical doctor than a scholar.
As for the spark I leave behind,
I believe Asta will deal with it properly.
it is also a lesson I left for her. With that, I take my leave. I look forward to future encounters with such brilliant minds. Let's hope they're as memorable as those we had today.
Oh.
A farce full of trivial concerns. Ultimately, they're just mediocre minds.
Goodbye. And that's it. Ah, come. No. I heard about what you did. Nice work. How's Asta doing? She got back to work. I mean her safety. What is there to worry about when I'm I'm around? That's exactly why I'm worried. True. It's a shame that we hadn't found the uh, face flame yet. Forget it. I think of it as roommates owing me as a favor. It's worth a lot more. That's it then. Also, I'm thankful to Mr. Ratio. Who's that? Eh? Okay, so I guess we are both in the same page in there. Okay. Okay, so that should do it then. Alright. Oh, what an interesting Trailblazer continuance mission. I didn't think that Rachel was going to be behind all of this, but I guess it made sense. But yeah, I mean, even how? No, it doesn't make sense at all. Yeah, given the ruthlessness of that like legion or whatever, or clan, or I don't know. It's so much to process, but that's fine. That's okay. So that's going to wrap up this episode, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Be on the lookout because we will be getting Dr. Rachel. I think this is the thing that we have to complete. I'm not quite sure. I really am not quite sure if that is what we need to do to get him for free after he is released. I think he is. Hmm. Hmm. Doesn't say much, really. This is just part 1. That's it. Hmm. No, it doesn't say. I don't know. I guess we'll see when it's released, I think. But it just said complete the blue and that's it. I know what mission is that, what Trailblaze mission is that. But okay. At least I finished this, so I think I'm good. And come on, you can pass the free 5-0, even though I'm not the kind of person that goes for that. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope that everyone enjoyed this video, and if you did, leave a like, comment down below. Have you done this? What do you think of the end? Did you really expect that Rachel was going to be a third party here that was helping the other people? And please subscribe to this channel so you don't miss on anything that I will be uploading, and check out more of my content in this channel. I was Game Miracle, guys, and I will see you on the next video. Bye bye!